Chama munyo chaka. Mama na kinabana kichelo. What you been aside lo? Kaya la mama na bina. Eno ko chawan wa bina ke dedicate ke. Ani duogo waya angari matia ko ani duogo. O tin bong duogi.
8 months after fresh violence erupted in South Sudan, a famine produced by the vicious combination of fighting and drought is now driving the world's fastest growing refugee crisis. Uganda currently hosts more than 800,000 South Sudanese refugees. Among them are over 600,000 new arrivals into Uganda since July 2016, and over 2,000 continue to arrive daily. 86% are women and children.
And to make the matter worse is also even the census of South Sudan. There have not been a census for more than 15 years.
With present rates, the figure will surpass 1 million before mid-2017. Uganda has one of the most progressive and exemplary refugee policies in the world. The policy provides that refugees are allocated with small areas of land in villages integrated within the local host community, a pioneering approach that enhances social cohesion and allows both refugees and host communities to live together peacefully. Even the most welcoming policy has its limits. The unprecedented mass influx is increasingly placing enormous strain on natural resources, public services, and local infrastructure. Humanitarian response faces chronic and severe underfunding, lack of livelihood activities and education, unemployment as a result of lack of skills, sustainable water supply, and environmental degradation are among the biggest development challenges. Thanks to funding from the European Union Emergency Trust Fund, the support program for refugee settlements in Northern Uganda aims to sustainably improve food security, nutrition, and livelihoods of refugee population and host communities. Because of the sustained needs beyond emergency response, this program addresses the humanitarian long-term concerns through a multi-annual program in the nexus between humanitarian and development to promote economic and equal opportunities, security, and development, setting up improved water sanitation implemented by Austrian Development Agency, providing skills development and entrepreneurship support by Belgian Development Agency, enhancing livelihoods, conflict management, and education implemented by NGO consortium led by the Danish Refugee Council in partnership with Save the Children, ZOA, and CEFUD.
Chị em nó ủy lửa hôn mà nè là chị ở chợ đan mà chỗ chị ăn đường bị đều ăn cùn mà nó bây giờ chợ ăn ở bên nó canh nó gang qua này bể bể mía book cái set pencil cái pen.
Save the Children have trained us how to handle the ALP children, to assess these learners, how we should be carrying out continuous assessment with these learners.
I come with my grandmother from South Sudan. I want to become mechanical.
Save the Children trained me in the participatory agro-enterprise development. It was enabling rural innovation, of which we are motivating it to the farmers.
We learn about nutrition, and that's why we were making nursery bed there.
If I cultivate, it will help me much. When I put that small seeds in the ground, I'll harvest more out of that.
For sustainable provision of water supply and improvement of environmental sanitation conditions in the refugee settlements, the Austrian Development Agency ensures availability of affordable drinking water and basic sanitation. Utilizing development approach via the National Skills Development Fund, BTC focuses on increasing access to quality and labor market relevant skills training for livelihood income generating activities. This will enable job creation in and around the refugee settlements and improve standards of living.
The meeting which we held at Magamaga, held by Danish Refugees Council, it gave us light to know what we are supposed to do and to be involved and to see to it that peace comes.
We try our level best to see that people live in peace with one another by bringing them to see, to identify their problems.
Most of these refugees, they don't know the laws of Uganda. But through these dialogues they have been organizing, when they call us, we teach them about the laws, we teach them what they are supposed to do.